Hi friends, so this is my second video and I hope you like my first video about the assembling. If you like it, do subscribe, do share your comments and please love us so that we can extend our channel and bring you more valuable contents. So today I'm bringing you something unique. Today what I've done is like I thought of experiencing with the airflow inside the cabinet and to see whether just putting two fans beside the the front mounted 200 fans would make any difference or not. So I experimented this and frankly guys, this made a difference to my GPU. My GPU never went above 72 degrees Celsius and it was awesome. Under 99% load, I was able to see that the GPU is getting utilized and the temperatures are under control and it was fabulous. This setup really works. So what it does is like as you can see this 200 fans are massive and what these will do is like these will take the airflow in and if you see here you can see some RGB lighting glowing. So I'll take this a bit nearer so you can see I have installed dual fans. One is RGB one and one is non-RGB one. So what this will do, these two dual fans will work in the capability to just take the air in and push it out at extreme onto the GPU so that the GPU and the motherboard, that is the PCH fans, will get some kind of relief and the amount of RPM will reduce. So I've tested this and this really works out for me. I had to just install two fans here and frankly these are 140 fans which are working out for me. So let me just show you the real temperature settings and I'll also show you when I put a heavy load how much temperature the CPU goes. So let me just start the asus software which comes with this kind of setup, that is AI setup which is there. So I'll just start it and show you. So friends, you can see just under very less load this temperature of the CPU around 47 degrees Celsius, which is very good, and the GPU temperature comes to around 42 degrees Celsius, which is very good. Now let me show you when I put some load how this will work. So we will just go here and we'll start our quantum software. This is a great way to test the GPU power because this will consume 99.9% of the power which the GPU has. So let this start and then we will be able to monitor the temperature. So there's a connectivity issue. Let's try again. Yep, the connectivity is back up and running. So this is a cryptocurrency kind of software in which you get paid if you have a 4 GB. Uh, if you have more than 4 GB of RAM in a graphic card, if you have around 8 GB and the latest one, but there are various constraints. You need to have around 6 lakh quantum coins in order to encash it in PayPal account and get paid in dollar. So like if you're not using your graphic card much for gaming and all, you can use this software and earn money. There are many other options available for earning money, like there are bitcoins. If you are into BitTorrents and all, you can earn money by utilizing your hard disk space. So that is also one of the options available. So I won't get deep into those details as of now. I'll just show you like once the mining has started, the CPU temperature will rise and let's see how much. mm, So over here you can see in the GPU temperature it is 62 degrees Celsius. So yes, let's wait and watch for some time under heavy load how much with this configuration, with the front mounted two dual fans, one RGB, one normal. Does it make a difference or not? Or else in the next video I will definitely come with the vertical mounting solution and so show you if the temperatures are going down or not. So let's wait and watch the kind of temperature this has to go. Let's wait for the maximum temperature. So yeah, it has reached to 65 degrees Celsius, not bad. Let's see if it crosses 73 degrees Celsius with this configuration. Because at present I can see I am performing multitasking operations. So with the multitasking operation, the CPU and both the GPU temperature will get tested, because anyways everything is getting utilized, the hard disk space and the C the CPU utilizations, the GPU utilizations during the video conversions and the audio decoding and the video decoding. So not bad, it is still at 48 degrees Celsius, and GPU temperature not bad, 68 degrees Celsius with a heavy load of 99.9% of utilization. Now let us test in actual how much utilization this particular GPU is having. So I'm very happy with this kind of temperature. 69 degrees Celsius and the heavy load is extremely good. And frankly speaking, there's lot of, like, I'm staying in a very humid climate. So in the humid climate also, this particular cabinet and this setup can give you 69 degrees Celsius, definitely your gaming experience will be wonderful. Now let me just test one more thing. Let's see how much the, oh my god, so over here I can see like the network latency is around 60 ms and the CPU temperature is normal. So this software has a habit of telling you whether the temperatures are really hot or normal. So it is in green, and definitely this setup is worth every penny which I had to spend. So if you want, you can either put a ARGB fan just for some lightning experience, or you can go for a normal fan, but frankly this setup is good and I would definitely recommend the setup if you can mount it some way. My cabinet is a big one and I had some space to mount it vertically, so with some help of some two-sided tape and all, but that tape won't be visible to you. It is like very firm. So friend, this is CPOID hardware monitor software, and this will show you all the correct statistics that you want. So you don't need any other software apart from this, but this software does not have the customization to change your fan speed or your graphic card settings. So for that, if you're having MSI motherboard or asus motherboard or a gigabyte motherboard or a ASRock motherboard, you need those softwares to customize your setting. But from this software, definitely you will get an accurate picture of, like you can see over here, what is the fan speed and at what speed they are rotating, and then you can see the voltage settings, and then this gives you accurate picture of the various powers which your cores are utilizing, your CPU core, as this is the 6 core, so it will show you all the 6 cores, the power utilization from the 6 core, the utilization from the different threads of the CPU. So in all, 6 into 2 is 12 threads, so this show you the utilization of individual threads. And this is your RAM. The RAM temperatures are pretty accurate in the software. Then you have the GPU voltage temperatures, and then we are running the software, the GPU at extreme high utilization, so you can see the GPU temperature definitely rise, but I don't want the maximum to exceed 72 degrees Celsius. So that is what I'm getting, and definitely this will reduce. And let us see what I was about to see that the temperature would go to around 65 also in some time due to the setup which I've done. If I don't do a setup of this type, then when I open the quantum software, if I open the quantum software for you, then over here it won't be normal. It will be a red showing that the GPU temperature is really hot. So then it might be a problem for you in the long run. I've already earned 10.18% of my mining amount. So if I keep on running this much, then in a day I can earn around 43 500 and note 508 coins. But the problem is that you need at least 6 lakhs quantum coins in order to get it convert it into dollar and get it in your account, whatever account you have registered with PayPal, so you'll get it in dollars. So this is the easy way to earn money, but definitely you have to pay the price because your GPU power is getting utilized and there is always a lifespan of your GPU. So if you have extra money or if you want to go with it and earn some dollars, I am not pretty sure how much amount will get converted because this is my first time I started to use this. But yes, definitely if I reach till 6 lakhs and my graphic card is not dead and I earn some good amount of money, then that is definitely worth, friends. So I think I've showed you my configuration, what I have done in order to achieve this. Uh, I'll just show you the final time where I've placed the fan, and then next time I'll show you the vertical mounting. So let me just show you where the fan is mounted. So friends, as you can see, these are my two dual mounted fans of 140 each, and one is ARGB, one is not ARGB. So they are clubbed together, and so what will happen is like the intake will be from the outer 200 fans, and they will be pushed to this dual setup, which would push the air extremely like an exhaust fan onto these graphic heatsink modules, and then these heatsink modules will be cooled a bit, and there are three fans under this GPU, so they will also help, and then the air pressure will flow towards the up, and due to this 143 fans, the air will be pushed out of the radiator, causing the air not to be inside the cabinet. And as we can see, this is a worth setup, and I could see that under any of the extreme condition, the CPU and the GPU temperatures are always under control. So let me just show you once again the current temperature with heavy processing, so I can see like for the past 5 to 6 minutes the GPU is under 99% of load, it is 72 degrees Celsius, and the CPU under processing is just 58 degrees Celsius, and the JSS2 fan is this AIO fan 2000, it's OK, and PCH fan 3253. And this is a very silent setup. You won't hear a single noise out of the cabinet, and I think this is the video, and you should try this setup at your home for yourself and check the difference. So stay tuned for my next video in which I'll bring you the vertical mounting solution and how we can have much more better air solution. So keep watching, keep subscribing, and wish us good luck. Thank you.